Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, wherever you may be tuning in from. Thank you for joining us as Connect the Dot with Candida, where we always are here to share some light, to encourage somebody that there is a new opportunity, there's a better future lying out there for you. So today we have a great show for you. We're going to talk about some of the strategies for you for this 2026. So sit tight, grab a bottle of water or glass of juice if you have to, because this show is going to be an amazing show. For you joining us for the first time, let us know where you're tuning in from, your country, your city, or your province. And this is the show that you will see us at least 3 times a week. So we come here to talk about what can help you. A lot of people are going through a lot of struggles, and some of them do not know how to go about it. So we're here because we're human beings too, and we're going through all these things. So we talked about a lot of things. We talk about everything that can help you, everything that will get you out of your stressful life, or anything that will help you in general. We will discuss it in our forum here. So without further wasting time, let me introduce myself. My name is Candida. I'm a mom of 2 amazing children. I'm a wife, a proud digital business owner. I am a civil servant by trade. I'm located here in Ontario, Canada, originally from Cameroon. And I'll pass the mic so that my business entrepreneurs can introduce themselves. So let's start over with you, Eunice. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon again. My name is Eunice. I'm a mom of four beautiful children. I'm a teacher by profession and I'm a childcare provider, and I love it. Trust me, I love it. But now I'm so proud of this online digital business because I'm owner, I'm the CEO, and here again today to boost your morale and to encourage in many ways. So that's why I'm here with my colleague also. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live here in the state with my family. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a teacher. So we're here again today. Please live with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Eunice. All right, over to you, Coco.
Yes. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. As usual, wherever you're tuning in, this is Coco from Virginia Beach, Virginia, United States, originally from Japan. I am a proud, say, digital business owner and then still working full time in American corporate. Yes, but I love it. I love it as a side hustle. I start this business, but I know it's going to be my main resource and retire earlier. That's my goal, and I'm really enjoying every step, every meeting, every go live, right, just like right now. I love it. I love it. And I have one grown up daughter who is living 3 hours away from here, and she's living her life. Mommy's living her life, so I'm enjoying it. Thank you for having me today, Candy. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Coco. All right, let's move down to Achana all the way from Europe. All right, introduce yourself.
Hi, good evening, Candida. Thank you for this evening today and all the beautiful ladies from around the world. Good evening from Norway. I'm Archana. I have been living in Norway for the past 20 years and I'm originally from India. I'm a single mom of two teenage daughters, a full time teacher, and also a proud digital business owner. So, yes, that is my short intro. Back to you, Candida.
Thank you, Achana. Thank you all the way from Norway. You know, it's nighttime there, even though it's just
Yeah.
daytime for us here. All
Mhm.
right, we're moving on to UK as well. Let's hear
Yeah.
from Lila. Please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you for watching us. Thank you, Candida. So yes, I'm Lila. I live in the UK. I'm half French, half Iranian. Living in the UK, I'm a finance professional by career and a proud digital business owner. I started this business as a plan B, which has the potential to be my plan A because I don't want to carry on with the grind of 9 to 5. I, I'm seeking time and location freedom. Thank you.
Thank you, Leela. All right, let's move over to you, Geraldine.
Thank you so much, Candida. Welcome to the show to all our audience, for those watching us live and those that will watch us later on. My name is Geraldine. I'm a mom of three amazing kids. I'm in Nigeria, living in Canada with my family. I'm a registered nurse by profession, but I am proud to say I am a proud digital business owner. I own my business and we encourage everybody, anyone that is interested, to come in and own their own digital business, to come, because this is the business that will give you what you want. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to this show.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Viewers, you have heard from the panel. This is my business entrepreneurs, and there are a lot of them. We have over 250,000 people in this business. So don't be the only one left behind. So, what are we talking about today? Our topic today is how we are designing our 2026 around time freedom, not burnout. Nobody wants burnout anymore. How many of you are tired of being busy? How many of you are tired of being exhausted and still feeling like life is passing you by? A lot, right? Today, we just want to talk about something very close to our heart, how we're designing our own time freedom. We don't want burnt out anymore. We want to do something that fit our schedule. As a working mom, as a wife, as a digital business owner, I have realized one thing. If I don't decide what my life is will be like, it will just be another busy cycle. So I want this 2026 to be the life that I'll have my freedom, the life that I'll have time to be with my loved ones. I don't want to be juggling around. I want to have some quality time to myself. And we are going to give some of the strategies that can help you design your own 2026 to fit your own schedule so that you have that time freedom that you're looking for without having those burnout moments anymore. All right, we're gonna dive into our topic of the day right away, and I'm just gonna call any random is entrepreneur to talk about any of the strategies for today. So it's not like in any other. I just call you, and then you can bring out any of the strategy that we're talking about for 2026. And we're gonna start that with Mentor Geraldine. Please go ahead.
Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah. Happy New Year once again. My name is Geraldine. So I'm gonna talk about something that is most important to me. As a registered nurse, mom of three, juggling job, juggling family, most times, if you ask most of the nurses, you see that most of us are burnouts. We die in silence. We put on that smiling face when we are to work, try to make everybody happy, try to care for the sick, but right deep within us, we are stressed out. So my priority this 2026 is to create more time to rest, create more time freedom for my family, take care of my health, and think clearly. Because when you're able to rest, you're able to rest, um, take care of your health. You will also have that good mental ability to do your work, to think clearly, to be productive in life. So I've strategized how I'm gonna. It's not easy, but I've strategized how I'm gonna be able to combine my full-time job, my digital business, my family, and be able to have time to rest. And that is one of the reasons why I started this digital business, because I've checked my job can't really give me that kind of rest I want. And even the money coming in is true, is a well-paid job. I enjoy my job. Don't misunderstand me. I love nursing. I love caring for people. I'm so passionate about caring for people. It gives me joy, care for people, see people happy, see the sick gets healed. But at the same time, it's not really giving me that kind of time. Most times I leave my children, all my shifts are 12-hour shifts. So it's not easy. You work 4 days at a row, 12 hours. Most times you come home burn out. So I've created time how I'll be able to like balance it, take care of my health, eat more, eat healthy, hydrate more, be able to have time to rest with my kids. One thing is to be present at home, and one thing is to be at home and one thing is to be present. Sometimes you
Mm,
can be at home, but you may not be present. You may not have that you may not be present for your children. So I
mm.
want to create more time for my children. With my little business, God giving me what I want in the business, I'll be able to have more time to rest with my kids, have more time, enjoy this milestone, because it doesn't last for long. Very soon they will be grown up and they will leave the house. And if I didn't enjoy it now they're young, I will miss it for life. I can't rewind the time back. So I've created that time that this 2026 is going to be a great year for everyone. And I know many people passing out straight in one way or the other. I want to let you know one thing. It's good as you're doing. I know most people are juggling two, three jobs, working overtime, doing a lot of things to pay bill. It's not easy, but my advice today for you is to create out time to take care of your health. Your health is more important. If you're healthy, you'll be able to work more. But if you didn't take care of yourself now, maybe time may come when you need that money, but your body will not be able to carry you on. You will not be able to do that work, because now you think you're healthy, you do two jobs, you don't have time to rest, you don't have time to sleep from one job, your one job you're going to another one. So I want everyone to pause, take a pause, draft how this 2026 is going to be. Let it be a good year. If you know what you're doing is not good, try something else. Explore many options. There are many options online. That's why all of us are here, because money is moving online. So if you are still grinding the 9 to 5, is that traditional way? It can only pay your bills, but it cannot give you that legacy. That's why all of us are here. Money is moving online. So I encourage all of you, try something that will give you more time to rest, more time to be present for your family, more time to take care of yourself. And if you are willing to come and check this our digital business out, it will give you that time. Even if you didn't get it in 1 year, but you are sure it will give you that time, and you are sure that at your retirement you have something that will speak for you. You are building that legacy. I encourage everyone to come and check it out. Thank you so much, everyone. Over
All
to you.
right. Thank you, Mentor Geraldine. Thank you. Yeah, she is prioritizing her health first,
Yeah.
planning to rest. Sometimes, like she just said, you can be going and going, but if you don't take care of your health, you cannot even function. Remember, you have to be healthy in order to take care of your children, in order to work, in order to do anything, you have to be healthy. So make sure your mental health is stable. Make sure that you're taking care of all over the whole health problems. Take care of yourself, eat well, rest well, hydrate, and and all these things. So just follow it, keep yourself, look up for yourself first before you can do anything else. You can make all kinds of money, but if you're not there to enjoy that money, then what's the point, right? So take care of yourself. That is very, very important. All right, let's move over to Mentor Coco. Please share your own strategy that you have for 2026.
Yes. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, yeah. For a long time, for me, I'd like to talk about long-term vision more than short-term vision. That's what I'm trying to talk about. And for a long time, when I was a single mom, well, I'm still single, but when my daughter was little, I used to juggling, my nail shop and my second job, and doing my daughter's school stuff and all the juggling 24/7 hours, all the things that's what I was believing. I used to think that was the only way I used to. And after years, my daughter 27 now, and after years, what did I have now? Years later, nothing. Just day by day, year by year, just hustling, 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 and then grinding harder. And then I started thinking, here's a question now, because does this create a flexibility in my life? No. And did it scale without burning me out? Yeah, I was tired all the time. And so now I found this business and I'm still working, but I my vision is shifting, and this is one of my strategy for 2026. In 2026 I decide to planning C, now for flexibility later. So it's not like I don't expect the next month or next year anything more long term for the rest of my life, kind of like a long vision. That meaning building system instead of the depend on the willpower. Oh, I gotta do this. No, it's not like this. and choosing alignment over urgency, and then the designing work that's supposed, support my life, rest of my life, not the consuming in it. So another shift I've made it this: I stopped the learning from the busy people. Busy, busy, busy. No, how to hustle. No, 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 no. No. I start learning from the free people, successful people. Learn how they do it, how they achieve it, how to do it. And then all the things is, they don't do the quick scheme, quick, fast making money things. No, it's not. They probably, sometimes, people think, oh, this is not right me, not right away. No, because if you want to have a more big freedom, big result, you have to take a turn, and you have to take time, and you put yourself more effort. So that's how I gonna do this year, 2026. And I realized something really powerful. Success isn't about how much you can handle it. Like I say, like a busy people. No, it's about how well you protect your time and energy. No, we're not gonna get any younger. So like Sis Geraldine said, you gotta take care of your physically too. Then you'll make a value your time and then your life. So, so this year I would say I see plant seed, and for later, for this, and years or month. So I design 2026. I will leave the truth. I am building a life I don't need a vacation from. So that's my ideal, and that's what I'm trying to, intend this year. And today is 10 days out of 365 days in the 2026. I'm getting there. So watch me and join me. So that's all from me right now. Thank you. Back to Candy.
Thank you, Mr. Minter Coco. Wow. Yeah, it's 10 days out of 365. So you have a long way to go. And, building your long term vision plan is an excellent strategy, because you're not just looking at the short term right now, you're looking at your retirement, you're looking at your future, how well you want to be, how financial stable do you want to be. It start from now. Some of us are doing this business now, not because we want to have money. We're thinking about the future. We're thinking about when we eventually get there, by God's grace, how stable are we financially? So you don't want to be depending on, your little pension here and there. You're trying to visualize
Yeah.
and strategize your future, how it will look like. And that starts now. That is a great strategy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Mento Achana because she's flickering with her phone and I feel like I'm gonna lose her. So let me go to you. We don't wanna
Yeah,
lose you, but please share your own strategy that you
thank
have.
you, Candida. I am, yeah, because my net today is not good, so I am just plugging from my mobile, but I hope it goes well while I'm talking. Yeah, my strategy for this online business is, I have built this. I have joined this online business. I'm a digital. I'm a owner. Business owner is not because I wanted to work more. I'm already a full-time teacher and a mom of two teenage girls, or a single mom. So it's not only about it is, of course, a little bit about extra income, that is the main thing also, but it's not about working harder. It's about, I want to build a system while it works, when I'm resting and when I'm doing things, when I'm working also, the system is building there. So I saw this kind of working, which is already working system that has been running successfully for thousands of these business members. So I also wanted to build something by the side, while I'm living my life. So it's not like I want to be even more busy, but I wanted to make my life much easier, so that is running at the side, even while I'm working, even while I'm resting, even while I'm taking care of me and my girls. And because this business has an automated system. It runs 24/7. We do not have to sit in work like 3-4 hours every day. We just give some time whenever we have. So that is the beauty of this business. So so it's and also the other thing is I really want to inspire you all. This business, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have tech savvy skills. You don't need to have experience to start this online business. You just need to have that mindset, and your willing power to build something for your future, for your family, for your children's legacy. So many beautiful things we are learning from this business. We are growing personally. We are getting our confidence, and yes. So I just want to give a message that you don't have to hustle your whole life, busy, 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 just working. And this is to you just have to build it right. The future is waiting, and you can go and claim for it by joining this business. This is from me. Back to you, Candida.
Thank you, Achana. Thank you. Yeah, she is taking that opportunity to grab
Mm,
that automation system that will allow her time to rest while she still generate revenue, right? Because that is the one thing that attracts a lot of us, especially busy professionals working. You have your full-time job, you are a
mm,
teacher, you already, talking all day to the student.
yeah.
I envy you teachers, because what you go through after the students at the end of the day, and then you come back, you want to take the opportunity of that automation system that is already designed to get your business going out there all over and running for you. So that is a smarter way of doing it, because sometimes we think that by doing multiple shifts, multiple jobs, it's gonna make us all the money we want. But sometimes the people who make the money are not really doing the physical aspect of it. They are doing the digital part of it. And that is that automation system that is generating big extra revenue in the households. Thank you very much for sharing that strategy. That is amazing. All right. All right. Let's just keep on moving. So let's hear from Minto. Eunice, please tell us what you have.
All right. Thank you for having me again. Yeah, like today I just want to like share up with us being busy does not mean we are being productive. No, it doesn't mean we are building wealth. Why? Because there are many of us or many people, they are busy, quite very busy, but they are building somebody else's empire. At the end of it all, not like Coco said, and I hold on to that we work for people 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And at the end of it, or maybe they just want to let you go, they want to ease you off, they just give you a bunch of flour and a chocolate part, and that was it. And that's nothing to show for it. You have to go and like depend on the tiny bit, a little change for the what's it called now? Retirement payment. And that means if you are at the retirement age. If not, you still have like go again, search for another empire you're going to be building while the owner of the business is somewhere enjoying life at the maybe at the ocean, somewhere holiday. So I talk to myself and I ask myself this question: is what I'm doing today bringing me closer to income or impact? Is it bringing me closer to my retirement age where I will say, oh, okay, I'm old now, I want to retire. What will I fall back on? And that's one of the things that actually, inspire me to join this online digital business, not for today, but for the future, a long-term plan, looking into the future that even my grandchildren, they will relax. That's why I stick to this business, and, doing this business, I always say, you are not alone. You are not alone. And doing everything by yourself, you can, be very busy, but it will exhaust you. You get exhausted quickly. In our community, we have people that, we walk along, one another, holding each other's hand. If you need anything, they are there. The automation system that is working for us, that can free you, from your time, and multiple tasks that you wanted to do. You can be free. So you are not alone, and you can leverage too, leveraging mentorship, and proven system that is working, the work frame that you can actually dive into at any time, instead of guessing on your own, doing, trying to be on your own alone. We have a community, and every one of us, as you can see us, we work hand in hand. We love one another, try, be there for one another. So I look at it that I don't want to get busy serving other people for life. I want to, build my own empire too, that I can relax at the end of the day, that I can say yes. Like I'm always proud of this business, that it belongs to me, due to my experience that I have the previous year, that everything just went down the drain, and I can't do anything about it. So it helps me that, like I always said, my shops is open 24/7, my business is running, and I'm proud of it. So that is one of the things that actually, ginger me to say, okay, you know what? Let me look into this business the more. I don't want to be sitting down there building people's empire. I want to build my own too, and I'm, to the glory of God, we are thriving, every one of us. So I want to talk to all our audience that are still thinking, contemplating. This is the time for us. The year has started again, and the clock is ticking. 365 days in a year is no more complete. So come on, think about it, and let's go. So that's what I have for you today, and for every one of us. Thank you. Over to you, my boss lady.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. My boss lady. I thought you didn't want to have a boss. All right. So, yeah, she is striving on getting that empire going because she doesn't want to have a boss, right? So, getting that permission, like you said, sometimes you put so much hard work in those corporate departments, and then when you even leaving, there's not even a thank you. So, it's sometimes, like, I remember uh, last year when I finally say, enough, and I left my corporate job, one of them, and after being there for like what 12 years, and they don't even like you said, sometimes they give you a cake, not even a cake, right? So those years that I put into building somebody's empire, I will want to put that into building my own empire. So yes, I can see where you're going. You want the empire that you can leave for your next generation to come and their own generation to come. That is what we want, because you can put all of it and build somebody's empire, and they will be successful, and they will leave that legacy to their own family while you are here having nothing to live for yours. So it's very, very important to look at tomorrow. What are you going to leave behind when you're gone? What would your children say about you? That's very, very important. Thank you for that, sis. All right, let's move over to Mentor Lila. Please share your own strategy that you have for 2026.
Thank you, Candice. Thank you, everyone, for enlightening us your strategies for this year. So, my strategy is set boundaries to protect my energy because my background is finance. I'm a finance professional, and I have constant deadlines weekly, monthly, yearly, which consumes me. And I have to work long hours. But I decided enough is enough. I have to set boundaries, um, setting my time management, delegating, and I just do my 9 to 5, leave at half 5. And yes, I need to set a boundary, otherwise, I will burn out. So, just talk about burnout. Burnout doesn't come from working too much, it comes from working without boundaries. So, If you want to grow in 2026, you must protect your energy like your future depends on it. Work hours are work hours, family hours are sacred. Reset is not laziness, it's a strategy. Saying no is not rude, it's a self-respect. You don't owe access to everyone all the time. Honestly, you don't have to let your time to be consumed by others. Here's the power statement I can tell you today. Everything doesn't deserve my time or access to me. Always remember that everything doesn't deserve my time or access to me. Your 9 to 5 job, stay your 9 to 5 job. Don't think about your work when you go out. I'm saying that because I have to manifest it, and when I come out of my 9 to 5, I have to let it out and just look after my business because my plan B, my side hustle is it has the potential to be my plan A and save me from my 9 to 5 grind. Boundaries create, remember, boundaries create clarity, and clarity creates consistency. Consistency creates freedom. You have to protect your energy today so you can show up stronger tomorrow for yourself and for your family. So build the life you want today. Set boundaries, not just an income. Set boundaries. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Sister Lila. Well, yeah, she is saying right there, you don't, if you don't set certain boundaries for yourself, you're gonna bring that work home and continue with, and I've seen that happen where somebody's done from the office, they come home, work continue home. Set those boundaries. Leave work at work. When you come home, like she said, family time is sacred. That is the moment that when you're home, it is time for your family. Don't bring your job wahala from work to the house. Don't bring problems from work to the house. Or don't take family issues to your work either. So always have that set boundary where you know that you have to draw a line. Tell your workplace, when I finish, don't call my number. And even if you do, just know that I'm not going to answer. You have to set those boundaries for them to know that you're serious. And when you're home, you with your family, if work calls, you don't answer. Because if you don't answer, there's nothing anybody can do. You're not available, right? So unless if you're a doctor that you're on a call 24/7 and you have to save life, yeah, there are exceptions. So, but if you are just running from one place to another, you need to be clear with your own time, even for yourself, to have time for your own self, to have a self-care, to go and do something joyful with you and your family, or even take time to just relax. When was the last time you read a book? When was the last time you just sit back and watch a good movie? So those are the things that sometimes you need to ask yourself, what is it for me? I do everything for everybody. What about me? Right? Because sometimes we sacrifice too much. We only care about others. What about yourself? So we want to thank you so much for tuning in today. As we wrap up this show, I just want to leave you with this thought. Time freedom is not a luxury. It is a decision, and a decision to stop striving or surviving and start designing your life with intention. Let this 2026 be that year that you're going to be present over and over. Like one of the mentors said, that you can be present at home, but you're not actually home, right? You want to be present at home, and be present for your family. Don't be at home just because you're at home, but you're somewhere else. So make the 2026 be that year for you, that you will have a purpose. Have a full purpose over your burnout. Have a freedom over fear. So if you listen to our strategies today, if you haven't made up that decision to change your life or to be part of this amazing team, we want to encourage you. It's never too late. It's only day 10 out of the 365. So the decision to move forward is your decision and yours only. Nobody can make that decision for you. We can encourage you. We can provide you all the information. But at the end of the day, you have to make the final decision. So if you want to reach out to any of us, you can reach out to us through our website. You go, put your name and email address. You can start by watching that complimentary webinar. That is where we all started. We went through this. This is the first step. You watch that webinar and then you move to the next step. But reach out. Don't just sit there and say, I'll think about it. Because some of you have been thinking about it for the past 3 years. You don't want to, it's never too late. But you are also missing out. So the more you think about it, sometimes it's like, what is this? You just keep it. How long will it take to think about something? What we're telling you is to come and check it out. Check our system out. You are not obliged to go in, but you can check it out and decide that it's not for you. But come and see what it's all about. Come and see what we do. And you cannot do that if you don't make that decision. Thank you so much for watching. And we want to see you again next time at Connect the Dots with Candida. And the next live show will be amazing. Don't miss out on the next one because we have some gist for you. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.